My name is April Zhang, and my Chinese name is Zhang. I come from middle part of China, and the province name is Shanxi province. And right now I'm working as a translator and interpreter in a Chinese construction company here in Barbados. Before, I worked as a volunteer Chinese language teacher at the Confucius Institute at the University of the West Indies Kivu campus. I really like Barbados. When I was a student at university, I think my English was not so good, and my major is English, and my master's degree is translation and interpreting. I got a chance, I seized this golden opportunity to work as a translator, to work as a volunteer Chinese language teacher in a foreign country. And then I succeeded all the exams and all the trainings, and then I got a chance to work in Barbados. But before, the teacher from Confucius Institute headquarters asked me one question: April, Brazil and Barbados, which one do you prefer? And I said, in Brazil, people speak Portuguese, and my major is English, so I chose to come to Barbados. Actually, before I came to Barbados, I know nothing. That was the first time I heard about Barbados. But after I was assigned to work in Barbados, I searched online, and I know that is the home country of Rihanna, and I also know the Crop Over Festival. But that is just some information I got online. But after I came here, the beauty of Barbados really refreshed me. And the crop over I know from the internet, and the real crop over cadement for the morning jump, really, that's a wonderful experience. I think firstly, I need to be open-minded, and also I prepare a lot of clothes for summer, and also for beach, the swimming suit. And I think the good thing is that before I came here, we had a kind of orientation. A lady, I remember her name is Ashley. She studied at Xiamen University. She gave us a kind of like 1 hour training, tell us about the Barbados, the location and the language and the festivals, and I think that really helped me. I really enjoyed the teaching experience here in Barbados, especially at St. Stephen's Primary School. I think the children are extremely adorable. Every time I went to the primary school, the children came to hug me. Yes, they are really, really sweet, and they are very keen to learn. And they ask me so many questions in every class. Do you have snow in China? And also, I think children are really, really sweet and nice. And they also ask me about previous volunteer teacher, because we have several teachers teaching there. And one teacher I remember, her name is Erin. She was working in America at that time. And one little boy asked me all the time, when Erin will come back, when Erin will come back. And he even wrote down some greeting cards, let me send to Erin. And also the children, they really like you, love you. You can feel the feeling, and they always give you a note every time. April, I like you. April, I love you. And yeah, and even one little boy told me, April, and he said you are his girlfriend. Is that true? Something like that. I really miss my teaching experience at St. Stephen's Primary School. I also share some videos and pictures about China. I really hope children will have a bright future. Probably in the future, if there's a chance, I hope they can go to China to witness with their own eyes what is real China, to taste the Chinese cuisine. I think people-to-people exchanges is extremely important. We have different culture, try to embrace the culture diversity. We are all human beings. We all pursue the happiness of life. Just be happy, be yourself. I think the food is really nice. I still remember my friend Bella. She loves macaroni pie very, very much. And I love the fried plantains and the flying fish. And I also love shafat. Because I worked here from 2016 to 2017, but I didn't graduate at that time. So I went back to China and finished my study. I graduated in 2018. And then I chose to come back to Barbados again because, to be honest, the time I spent in Barbados is the happiest time in my whole life until now. because I think I became a better April. I became more confident, happier, and I just the sweet memories in Barbados reminded me all the time when I was in China. So I decided that I will went back to Barbados again to work as the volunteer Chinese language teacher. And the people are extremely friendly. I think Barbadians are the most friendly people in this world. No matter they know you or not, they will greet good morning, good afternoon, have a good day. Just feel so comfortable, and they are always wearing the huge, authentic smile. That really cheer me up. I think studying and working in China, everybody's feel stressful. People will not say hello, good morning, good afternoon to you. They just speak that to friends. I just felt extremely comfortable here. There's a Chinese saying like, fish in the ocean. I think probably my friends also talk that to me. Probably in my previous life, I was a Beijing. Because I'm a Chinese, I was kind of, I believe in Buddhism. So in Buddhism, there's a past life, present life, future life, and I think I was a Beijing. Barbados, to be honest, is my second home country because I only live in China and Barbados. For other countries, I just transfer. I never lived there for several months, but Barbados is a place I will always come back again and again, just like the beautiful Barbados song goes. Beautiful Barbados, gem of the Caribbean Sea, come back to my island, come back to my island and me. And also in Barbados, I met my Mr. Right. So it's an extremely special place to me. I will always come back again and again. I know how to cook cuckoo and flying fish because before I came here, I watched the video, ex-ambassador's wife. She introduced how to make cuckoo with the corn flour and also okra and also some fish inside. Cuckoo and flying fish, I know that is also national dish of Barbados. My favorite cuisine, my favorite dish of Barbados is fried plantain and the flying fish, and also fried fish, and also shafat. I miss shafat the most when I was in China. Of course, I love soca song, and I also love calypso. In 2016, my favorite soca song was Good Morning by Peter Ram. And then in 2017, I have other favorite songs. It's so difficult to pick, but I almost listen to soca song every week. Too Sweet, Family Lily, and also Fatting Family, and Hello by Cass, and also sometimes I love the music. I think when I listen to the music, I always feel so energetic. I want to move, I want to whine. I love the music. And also the theme of the music is very nice, and also so long. So long I see ya, give me a whine, give me a whine. I think maybe after listening to this song, maybe kind of whining, walking up is kind of a greeting ways for Barbadian, and also for the family relay. No matter skin, no matter race, where you're from, we are a family family. We dance together, we wine together. I like this kind of feeling, so that is the reason why I joined the 4-day morning jump every time whenever I was here. But this year, unfortunately, there's no crop over, no 4-day morning jump. And also I joined the 5-day walk, and I think people really need to find a way to relax, to enjoy yourself. I really love the party, the soca music. I think I'm kind of a conservative people. I still remember the first time I joined the 4-day morning jump. I saw people walking up over there. I think they are so close, and to be honest, I felt I was embarrassed to say. If I see two people dancing there, I just move my eyes. But as time goes by, I kind of got accustomed to it. Even I dance with people, but not so many times. But I think it's a good way to interact with the people. I think as long as you are happy, everybody's happy, just dance, enjoy, and have fun. Everything will be fine. No worries. Everything will be fine. Just relax. No panic. I think that is the most important thing. And also, make every day count. Live in the moment. I think that's very important. I will pass that information to my children, and also be open-minded. And I find that there's no definitely right or wrong. For example, I learned in my textbooks when I was in China, good night is the expression to say before you go to bed. But here I find that in the evening time when people see each other, they will also say good night. But actually, I was told in my English class that was wrong. You can only say good night before you go to bed. So I find I became more open-minded. For example, even good evening. When I was working at university, it's 2 p.m. in the afternoon, people still say good evening. So I think the right and the wrong, no, definitely right and the wrong. In specific place, everything will be fine. Just maybe lime is like a lemon, but here lime kind of like get together. So as long as you get used to it, you will find the beauty of another couch. I just want to say I'm so lucky to work here. I'm 29 years old. It's so important because the experience working here is kind of like life-changing. It made me become a better April. I'm so grateful for everything that for fate, for God, I can work here, and I'm extremely happy now.